Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Ship Views with me, Carburetor. Today, we are going to be looking at the Santa's Gift Container Sequential Bundles 2023 2.0. Wow, that was actually quite a mouthful. Imagine my surprise today when I got in and the armory was like, "Hey, there's something in here for you." And I get in here and there's another sequential bundles. Now, you guys know how much I love sequential bundles. In my opinion, they are the best way for new people to get resources from the game. And even experienced people like myself. I'm trying to save up for the Kitakame. So guess what? You poke through here and 10,000 coal is nothing to sneeze at. You got a lot of stuff in here. Anyway, let's go over the spreadsheet right quick. You guys will see a spreadsheet come up right quick and we can go over it. First off, let's compare to the sequential bundle that we did earlier this patch. The one that we just did should be on the left. This new one is going to be on the right. Now, as you can see, there are different values. Hold on just a sec. Sorry about that. Just had to step away right quick. But anyway, we are back and we are looking at these two spreadsheets. So as you can see, the new one is on the right, the old one is on the left, which is actually vice versa is how it's on my screen right now, which is kind of funny. But as you can see, you still get quite a lot from the new one. Now, it is a little bit more expensive. The new setup is 8,778 doubloons compared to 8,047 doubloons on the original one. Also, the value is a little bit lower. My appraisal value is 28,150 for the new one, whereas the old one was 42,140. Now, honestly, there are some differences in there that we need to talk about. So let's get into that. First off, let's get rid of the old one and let's just focus on the new one now. So we're going to start off with the values and what I'm putting on here, and we can figure out what is this really worth. So we're starting off with a Santa's gift container, pretty straightforward. Let me bounce over to it so you can see it in the background. And for a value of 990 doubloons, you're going to have a value of 250. Pretty straightforward. Next, we get 2 days of premium. That is 88 doubloons cost to us with a value of 500 doubloons. I think that's a pretty good deal so far. Next, we get into the rare bonuses container. Now, unfortunately, there are only one container, but you know what? That is what it is, and these are the blue containers. I put a value of 750 on those. Let's move on. Next, for step number 4, we have two of the Santa's gift containers for a cost of 119 doubloons with a value of 500 doubloons. So far, we're doing really good. Then we get to the Santa's big gift container, value 159 with a or cost 159 with a value of 750. That's pretty good. 5 days of premium follows that, where we have a cost of 199 doubloons with a value of 1,050 doubloons. We're still doing pretty good. Next comes the coal, which, you know what? Everybody needs coal. Coal, especially right now with the Kitakame event and with people trying to snatch up premium ships. I would 100% recommend trying to bank coal. So for a value of 239, you get a approximate value. Now this is something that is kind of interpreted. We did a whole video on this. I would recommend you guys going and checking out the cost of coal and steel. But for the cost of 239, you get a value of 900 doubloons. Still doing really good here. Then we get to the Santa's gift containers again. We get 4 of them this time for a cost of 279 doubloons. We get a value of 1,000 doubloons. We get the very first of these common containers, is what I'm going to call them, for a value of 319. Now, I decided to change the value of these from the last time. I used to award these guys a value of 400 doubloons. After speaking with somebody, I think that it overinflates the value. I don't think these things are worth nearly what I was putting a value on. I decided to give them a value of 100 doubloons. And I'm going to use that going forward from here on out. These containers are worth 100 doubloons apiece. But that being said, still for 319, that is 700 doubloon value. We're still doing great. We get into credits now. For 359 doubloons, we get 2 million credits with a value of 1,300 doubloons. Still doing amazing. Getting into 5 of the Santa's gift containers now for a cost of 399. That is a value of 1250. Still doing great. We get to 1 of the Santa's mega gift containers. For 499, you get 1, and that is a value of 1250. Santa's big gift container, which is actually, or 2 of the Santa's big gift containers, which is actually funny because for 599 is a value of 1,500. Still kind of funny that 2 is almost the equivalent of 1 in cost, but that is what it is. Going on to 750,000 free XP. Yeah, 750,000. That is a lot of free XP. For 699 doubloons, you get a value of 3,000 doubloons. Moving on, we get 2 of the unique bonuses containers. That is a cost of 799 with a value of 2,500. We are still doing really well there. Elite Commander XP follows that up for 899. You get 5,000 value of Elite Commander XP. Now, the way I figured this out is I took so Elite Commander XP has a different value than free XP. In my experience, it is approximately 2/3 the value of free XP. That is a nice, easy, round number for me to figure out. So I literally just went in 200,000 of free XP is worth 8,000 doubloons. 5,000 is approximately two-thirds of that. It's not perfect. Don't shoot me, but it is what it is, and I think that that's a fair amount. If somebody was going to grind out 200,000 Elite Commander XP, it would probably cost them 5,000 doubloons. 22 of the more coal containers for a cost of 949 doubloons, you get a value of 2,200. Again, that is 100 doubloons per container. Now, we're getting to the last of these common containers, so I just want to comment on this. With you buying almost 30, you're buying 29 of these containers, there is a strong likelihood that you're going to get a super container out of these, especially if you haven't dropped one in your port slot for a while. So I would highly recommend getting these, if not just for the chance of getting a super container. Especially if you're just starting out, super containers are a big help. Firepower follows that up. Now these containers aren't nearly as beneficial as they used to be. Sorry. I used to think that these things were very valuable. I don't think as much anymore, but you know what? I'm still going to give it a value of 1,250, and you get that for 999. Congrats to Finnegan for that, if anybody gets that reference. Lastly, we get 2 Santa's Mega Gift Containers, 2 of these Santa's Mega Gift Containers, and this is the end of the sequential bundles for another 999 Finnegan Power. You get a approximate value of 2,500 doubloons, and that's really where this ends off at. And as you can see, you can buy them all for the 877.8 number with a value of 2,800 or 28,150. Still doing amazing for value on this. Now, I realize that it's going to be different than it was in my last video. That, hey, the change some values around. I understand that, just roll with it. But anyway, let's get enough doubloons so I can open these containers. So here we are back in. I have enough of them, so let's go to the end. Click purchase all. Look at all that loot. That looks so beautiful. All right, now let's go see what we got. Look at all those containers. 51 containers. Holy crap. First off, let's see, did I get any super containers? I did not, but I also think I just recently got a super container. So, yeah, this at least moves me closer. I've proven that these at least move you closer. As you can, if you want to see another video, go and check out the video where I showed another way to get super containers through the community tokens other than just buying them. Anyway, let's start with the basics. Let's get the basics out of the way. those two out. Let's get this firepower out of the way. Let's see, did I get anything good? Gotta admit, love how these open. Not that bad. I like that I got some of the red bonuses. That's always good. Let's get this coal out of the way. That is a lot of coal. That's more coal than I got just in the containers that I bought in the sequential bundles. Amazing. And I got free XP and Elite Commander XP and a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's get the camouflages out of the way, as worthless as those things are. Hey, look, all these camouflages I have to go through and sell. Yay. But at least I did get coal, I did get free XP, and I did get some credits. So that's always helpful. Let's start off with the Santa's gift containers. Let's get those out of the way. I'm just going to open all of them right away. That's not bad. 2,500 coal, 20,000 Elite Commander XP, 8,000 credits, and a bunch of other stuff. Some signals down here. That's good. Got to get rid of those camos. Let's just open all these big gifts. Not even bother. There we go. All right, now let's get on to the Santa's Mega Gift Containers. Yes, I do know that Ooh! So that would have been a ship. That would have been a ship. So that is very fortuitous right there. Another ship. Wow. Wow. Um this is not indicative to how it would be when you if you were to open these. And a few of the blue bonuses. Now, obviously, me getting basically 2 ships out of that. Now, obviously, that's not 2 ships. I just got steel out of that. But with me basically getting 2 ships out of the 3, that is not the way that works normally. That is not normal. Um, yeah, don't expect to get that kind of drop. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smash that like button. Please make sure to comment and subscribe. I'm still trying to grow my channel. I'm still trying to reach more of you guys. I'm just trying to make good content. But anyway, take care, stay safe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.